What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and this is One Piece, episodes 513 and 514. That's right, we are still technically post-war. The arc names don't really mean anything right now. Everybody knows the deal. In 3 days, no. 2 years, yes. We're going to be at Sabaudi in the year of our Lord 800 and something, I think. I can't remember what year it is in One Piece. Doesn't matter. If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't stay here because you're already here, this video is about to begin. Are we just hanging out with other pirates this whole episode? But not Trafalgar Law. Why? God, I want a panda to lie on. Don't apologize while you're asleep. Some winter island. One of them. Ooh, what's up, Drake? Well, shit. I don't know, somebody just attacked you. What the fuck? The dome protects the town. How fucking cool. We got a fucking minigun over here? Kaido! Wait, you wanna piss off Kaido? Alright. Alright. I guess. Seems stupid to me. If Shanks fights Kaido, you can't fight Kaido. Maybe. God, there's too many fucking characters in this show. Oh, you fucked with the wrong pig. Oh, no. Let's run. God, this reminds me of an episode of Hunter x Hunter I just watched. Oh, shit. I'm walking on sunshine. Hey, walking on sunshine. Is this a spot? Some burning island. Yeah, Blackbeard, why don't you have a real ship? You want me to be captain? Jackie Daniel. Yeah, Teach, you're gonna have to put something together to keep these people together. Wait, what? Wow, that sucks. Gross. Fuck yeah, Bonnie! Yeah! Fuck Blackbeard. Yeah, whose fault is that? Thank you for saying that. Interesting. We messed this one up. Even Blackbeard runs from Akainu, huh? What the fuck is he gonna do to her? I mean, you hired Doflamingo. Like, what do you think was gonna fucking happen? Interesting. Doflamingo's really not scared of anyone, is he? Maybe he shouldn't be. Maybe even Hockey can't protect from his powers. I think it should. I feel like you could out Hockey and beat Doflamingo that way, but... He's gonna fly back in right now and be like, hey guys, I just need to stay here for like 2 years. Is that okay? He's gonna study the plants. The medicine plants, right? That's what he spends his 2 years doing. Chopper with a little fucking cape.
Hero! Japan Mask!
What?
いや、それは違う、人違いだ。似てはいるが、俺はあいつの友達。
Is Chopper trying to pull a Sengoku? Or, not Sengoku, oh my god, Usopp, fucking... Lulu la la Lu. What was his fucking name? The Sniper King. You gotta play along. Soga King. Oh my god, I'm losing my goddamn mind.
もういいよ、その優しさ言ってよ。
あ、タヌ吉。
He's like, it worked for Usopp.
もう少しいてもいいか。
なんでもええぞ、おめえなら歓迎だ。
I'm glad Chopper has a chill place to spend his 2 years.
研究をさせてくれ。
だったらいい場所があるぞ。
Is he gonna have a little library?
みんな、しばらくこの島にいることになったから。
What's wild is all of them are gonna spend longer in these places than they did as Straw Hats, right? In 2 years, like, they've only been together for like 6 months.
村の図書館だ。
What?
この島のやつら、見た目で判断してたけど、見た目頭悪そうな部族
They
だけど、
look like they're dying.
実はす
Chopper, he can hear you!
お前今心で喋ったつもりかもしれねえが、声出てたど。
You said that out loud.
この国で、俺にはどれだけのことがで。
He's just not paying attention.
そうすりゃお前の悩みなどいかに小さいことかよーくわかるぜ。
Ma, here, Luke. I'm sorry I laughed at your death, man. I still regret that deeply. I really hope the live action doesn't use Ave Maria there, man. Because I will laugh. I'll laugh harder this time because of what happened last time. I'm really nervous about that. Clarus will not understand it at all.
海賊にはなりたいけど。
Is this like mostly recap?
気が向いたらここへ。うっせー行こ
Shut up! Let's go! Oh, that's good. Are we? Is that what these next few episodes are? We just get a recap of every Straw Hat and how they became a Straw Hat, just one by one.
ルフィに何をしてやれたかな。
You've done so much, Chopper. Are you kidding me? You've kept him alive.
お前の力になれるなら、俺は本物の怪物にだってなりたい。
Chopper's gonna become a unit. Oh yeah. 2 years of gains. Oh, Chopper's about to be all biceps. Just you wait, chat.
必ず強くなってみせるぞ。
Wait, that fuck. Let's go! Oh, Chop! My boy! Interesting. Alright, alright. I'm here for it. I'm here for the, like, Straw Hats recap. Because I can't imagine there's much else before the time skip at this point. So, we're going to get all the Straw Hats. We're going to get all the recaps, like, and all of their commitments to the future of the Straw Hats. And I dig that. I think this is going to be really fun. A lot of contextualizing of how we got here and where we're going next. Fascinating. So I think that everyone pretty much sticks with who they're with, right? Is Nico Robin going to be a revolutionary soldier for 2 years? Go meet Dragon, be like, hey, I know your son. He's a pretty cool kid. Oh, man. Wild. Wild times. Drake being like, hey, I want to fight Kaido feels insane. I don't even know who Kaido is. I know nothing about the man. Maybe? I'm assuming man. But being like, he might be like a giant or something. I don't know. It would make sense for one of the warlords to be an actual giant. Maybe Kaido's from Elbaf. Because we gotta go to Elbaf eventually, right? That's in the New World, I believe. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, wow. Wild. This shit's so fucking crazy. Like, Drake is like, I'm gonna fight Kaido. Oh, if I fight you, Kaido will come fight me? Drake, you could even take on Kizaru. What are you gonna do to fucking an emperor, man? Reckless behavior. Wild. Let's watch the next one. That was really good. I'm excited to watch all of the Straw Hats kind of commit themselves to the cause. You know what I mean?
Sanji, 男をかけた勝負.
Sanji, something.
この科学の研究資料を盗んだばかりか。わしらの純なハート。
You toyed with our pure hearts. Why are all of these old men alone together? You know? Weatheria is a weird place.
反省してます。
いや、信用なるか。身ぐるみ剥いで今すぐ国外へ。
Strip her and...
エッチ。
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 What is happening?
話そらされてるぞ。ああ。今舌打ち。
Did you just tut?
嘘。わしのせい。みんなだって舌打ち聞こえたじゃろ。そうかな。みんな騙されてる。
God, Nami is just playing them like a fucking fiddle. My guys. She is a redhead. I get it.
今から私、海へ飛び込みます。来世ではどうか私を許してください。
I'm gonna jump off the island and die.
さようなら。わかった。許してあげる。
Come on, Nami, you fucking better.
じゃあ、私またしばらくここで健康の勉強させ。
Oh, these poor men.
あと住む家が一軒欲しいな。プライベートって大事でしょ。
House?
あとはふわふわのベッド。
A jet tub?
よろしくね。空のおじいちゃんたち。
Buzz in the sky.
やれやれ。
Oh, these poor men, they're not gonna survive 2 years. God, some really fucked up shit happens on this show, hey?
世界は広いのじゃ。
お願い。教えてハレダスさん。
So this is why the Straw Hats are gonna be able to survive the New World, is because Nami's gonna know how to survive.
私は航海士。海上にいる間は責任重大よ。
Let's go, Nami.
幸せな船長じゃの。クルーにそう思ってもらえるとは。
Luffy knows how fucking lucky he is.
だってあいつ大きなことばっかり言うくせに。
He's so boastful, but he's a fucking idiot. Oh, man. I do love that they reanimated this.
助けて。
What a fucking banging moment.
当たり前だ。放っておいたら死んじゃうんだから。
Yeah. I mean, she's not wrong.
悪用すれば極論世界を混乱
It could turn the world upside down?
ことを言うな。ニヤニヤすな。
My idea that they're gonna flood the world again, I feel like I'm more right on that.
お前は俺の仲間。
This, honestly, this music in the background of this is fucking incredible. Cool. Very cool.
おい、急げ。
Franky, we gotta find you a new face, buddy.
線がなければ着工は不可能だ。だが、まずそれを見た者がいない。
It's because he flew.
ギア前の探索隊出発します。
わかった。私も行く。
Wait, his name is Captain Gorilla?
されてた入り口があらわになったんだ。
しかし驚いた。わしらも
There's a secret Vegapunk lab?
もう一つの研究所が。
Oh, shit.
こりゃすげえ。戦艦から人間の細胞まで。
Human cells. This must be where the beginnings of the Kuma, the pacifistas, happened.
寒いな。特に足が。
なぜズボンは
It's a great question. Why doesn't he wear pants?
おじさん島を出るって言ってたのにどうして？
まあ、ちょっとな。
Things changed.
俺たちの仲間になれ！
この広い世界に
If you really think about it, him trading his thong for a shipwright is just wild.
幾度もの戦いや困難を
Just
乗り切っ
bare
て
ass. His dick just...
おいルフィサニー号はまだまだ本気を出しちゃいねえぞ
Some. Thousand Side's got fucking tons.
おい虎が覚えてるぞ
Franky. Oh no.
怪獣か気をつけろ
That's one way to get the fucking Marines off your back. Okay. Go, Franky, go.
だからルフィ乗り越えていこう
バルジモアの燃える霊獣伝説である
Franky, you're legendary, buddy. And now for something potentially problematic.
そうか
急に落ち着いたわね
Is Sanji gonna spend 2 years with Emporio teaching him to be less sexist?
キャンディーたちは攻めの料理を食べてここまで育ったのよ
Wait, they... what?
と毎日ミルクを飲めば
What a visual. Why would milk stop crime? I'm lost.
毎日の飯であいつらの体作りの補助ができるのか
You never thought about...
今以上にセクシャルなボディになったらどうしようこいつどうすりゃいいの俺もどうし
Emporio Ivankov, I'm begging you, beat his ass.
答えは
Thank you.
毒もって甘々スイートな考え
Oh my god.
カマバッカ王国に伝わるニューカマー憲法
Training for married life? Huh.
レディオ
愛するために生まれてきた男だ
This is impossibly stupid.
なかなか筋の通ったやつね
You're quite a reasonable man. What? What's reasonable about that? He just said he's not going to be friends with women.
カマー憲法の師範99人にそのレシピを一つずつ
If you beat all 99 pirates.
それでバナータに男が保てるかしら
I thought this island would get better once Ivankov was here, but
スカートのときめき思い出させてあげる
losing my mind.
望みはすべて叶えてあげるさあどうする
If you can defeat 99... If you beat up 99 gay people, you will get special recipes and a ship. You just have to defeat all the queers. What an arc.
お前が海賊王になるために料理人として世界一のサポートをしてやる
It is wild how rad a character Sanji is when he's not being a perv.
地獄を生き抜いて
Sanji's hell, my heaven. You know what I mean? I want to go hang out with all the queers. What a party.
うるせえさもないと
Oh, fuck.
俺は
What a move.
こいつはちょうどいいあの時のリベンジも一緒にさせて
The other day when she made you cream your shorts.
絶対に
That's a great image. The Kama stuff is a lot. Honestly, it's a lot. Great image at the end there, though. Wild. Okay. Okie doke. Look, I'm gonna very brief on the Sanji thing. Speak on the Sanji thing. Like essays could be multiple essays could be written about how weird and problematic it is. That's it. That's the end of it. I think everyone understands why the way in which those characters are drawn is weird, right? So it is what it is. I'm not gonna let it ruin my love of the show because I do love the show. There's a lot of great comedy this episode. It's not too deep just because it is so much flashback, but the flashbacks are great reminders of how we got here and just what a wonderful character Luffy is, right? If you watch just these episodes, you're like, wow, Luffy is the fucking best person ever. Like, he helps everybody. Everyone loves him. Even people in the government are like, yeah, but that Luffy's pretty great, right? Like, fucking the Alabastan King is like, God, I wish every pirate was like Luffy. And then you get to sort of the comedy here, which I think is well placed. I think this is the end of it, this post-war section, and having it be funny with like them freaking out about Franky's face every time they look at him, or Nami manipulating the boys, trying to do her best Boa Hancock impression, and the attempt at comedy with the Sanji stuff that is going to work for some people. It doesn't work for me. It makes me feel insane. And I don't want you to mistake the fact that I was laughing at it to think that I'm laughing with it. I'm not. I'm laughing because I'm like, why is this here? In a show that I genuinely think is so good at being progressive-minded in a way that is about inclusion and not about othering people. It's just such a strange thing. And I thought Ivankov's presence was going to help it. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to talk about Sanji. Yeah. That Nami ecchi moment is so horny in a way that I just know there's a certain kind of anime fan that has that on repeat. There's a couple of people I meet at Anime Expo that I'm like, clocked you. But but I love it, man. I love these characters. Who do we have left? We have Usopp, Zoro, Nico Robin, and Brooke are the last four. And then I'm assuming Luffy. I'm assuming we end with Luffy. So we've got like 5 POVs left before the time skip. Can't wait. I'm going to watch those, I think, tomorrow morning while Clarice is getting her hair done. And then I'm going to be done with this arc. And then, like, should I take a break? Do I take a break for the time skip? I don't want to take a break for y'all, right? And I'm not that far ahead right now, so I don't know that I actually could. But, like, there is part of me that's like, I could do some, like, One Piece movies and, like, do the Boss Luffy specials. Or do I just jump straight to 517 and see what happens 2 years later? That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to want to take a break, especially with the move and stuff. It's just, yeah, timing things out is going to get complicated. So I think just plowing ahead is going to be the move. But man, I just am loving it. It's so weird to come up to such a harsh narrative stop when I'm riding so high on the show. It's a weird like thing to think of the time skip where it is, just because it does sort of feel like this like big ending. And I just want to keep going. And the show does, obviously. I'm very lucky in the fact that I don't have to wait, a year for the next season. Which is one of the reasons why I think old TV shows are doing so well. There's this weird phenomenon right now where old TV shows that have like 20 episode seasons and have 5 to 9 or, more with like Grey's Anatomy, they're doing really well on streaming. I think it is because it is that feeling of like getting to just keep going with it. And this modern, like you get 8 episodes and you have to wait 3 years. It just isn't working. And I'm worried for the One Piece live action in it, even though it's very popular and it's so good. It's so well made. And season 2 looks even better than season 1, which is great because season 1 already it looked fantastic, right? I do worry though that like waiting 3 years for a new season is just hard on an audience. It's hard to keep any momentum going in the modern way that we make TV. And I'm noticing that watching these older shows where I'm like, fuck man, like I can just turn on the next one and that rocks. It's so sick. And I'm just loving it. My wife, Clarice, she's like binging House right now and she's in season 8 and she's been watching it for months and she's loving it. And I just think that we're lacking in long form storytelling right now in a big bad way. And I understand that audience attention spans are short. I get that. I do think that TikTok is eroding that, but at the same time, the length of One Piece is just... There's nothing where you get to know characters this deeply and have had so much time with them. And just they feel so real because of it. Getting all these flashbacks and getting reanimations of the flashbacks in 4K. The Nami reanimation is really nice with Sanji as well. Reanimating those first moments between these characters so that it doesn't have the borders. And the borders would have been fine. I would have had no problem with that. But it's especially the Nami street scene moment. I'm really glad they reanimated that and made it HD and brought it into the wider aspect ratio. Because it's such an important moment. It's the moment I fell in love with the show, really. That moment between Luffy and Nami is... I genuinely think it is the most important moment in One Piece. Because it is the moment early on that solidifies just how deep the show can get. And really, like, it's the first time the majesty of Oda's writing shines through, I think. And everything before that's great. I loved Sword Village, right? I loved from the very beginning. There's some stuff in the early Grand Line stuff that I think is a little bit weaker. Alabasta and Skypiea, but that moment between Luffy and Nami to me is it's not the best moment in the show, but I do think it might be the most important in terms of the long-term success of One Piece. And it is the building block upon which I think all of the success of One Piece really is built. And it's an incredible piece of writing. It is just Oda ripping the heart of the audience out and reviving it and thrusting it back in stronger than it was before. And it was great to see it again. That reminder. The moment they crush in the live action as well. I can't wait to see that moment in the Wit One Piece, I'm just excited. I love the show. Wow. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back with the last 2 episodes of the whole first half-ish of the show. I mean, I think they're past 1,100 now, right? So, that's crazy. Oh my god, I have years of this left. Okay. If you like the video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god, she's hungry. And we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is... I have to give it to Nami, man. That moment in the street. It's just a perfect moment. If you want to follow me on the internet, you can. I'm at nerdynightly. Do something nerdy tonight.